What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. About to get my day started. So anyway, listen, guys, I want to do a little video, especially for us men, okay? Especially as those who are the financial providers, mostly the financial providers. Now, guys, when it comes to finances, this is just my opinion. As long as it's getting done, to me, that's the only thing that matters. You know, I know we have been raised in a society where the man should do this, the woman should do this, the man should take care of all the bills, the woman should stay at home and take care of the kids. But my thing, guys, just me personally, I think we need to get out of that mindset of who's supposed to do what. And as long as it gets done, to me, that's the only thing that matters. Because especially if you are married, okay, especially if you're married, I ain't talking about boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, just someone you just sleeping with. I'm talking about when you are a unity, when you are one. As long as it's getting done, man, that's the only thing that should matter. And I know from firsthand, especially when it comes to finances, guys, financial it can be a burden. Finances can be stressful, right? But what I was talking to my little brother just last night, is that, you know, we got to get to a point mentally. This is how I think. This is how I operate. Where embrace your responsibilities. Embrace, you know, that you got to go out here and pay bills and, you know, take care of your family. See what I'm saying? And feel good about it. You know, like, guys, I feel good about having my responsibilities. And you know what that does? It makes me feel good to get out here every day and go out here and do what I got to do to take care of my responsibilities, and especially financially, right? So stop getting to a, you know, mentally stop. And I'm not, and I know it can be sound easy, easier than done, but you have to learn how to control this. Mentally, you have to control your mind, because how you feel about things, okay, remember, we are emotional beings. This is why we have feelings, right? But you got to get to a point where you got to learn how to control your emotions as much as possible, right? And so many of us, the reason why we go through these different states, you know, the reason why we feel certain ways about when it comes to responsibilities, and, you know, especially when it comes to money, when it comes to paying bills, is because a lot of times we have a negative outlook on it. We look at it like it's a bad thing. See what I'm saying? And it's really not, guys, because when you learn how to flip that switch, you learn how to embrace it, you learn how to appreciate it. Like I say, you know, I hear people say, oh man, I gotta spend my last, gotta spend my last on these bills, okay, gotta get these kids clothes, gotta get these kids Christmas. You see what I'm saying? My thing is, look at it from a different point of view. At least you have it to do, at least you have it to spend. There's a lot of people out here in this world don't even know where their next $1 bill is coming from. See what I'm saying? And that's how I started, you know, looking at things. This is how I start viewing things and controlling my thoughts. Instead of looking at it as a negative, look at it as a positive. Yes, I might have to pay all the bills, but guess what, guys? I'm blessed. I'm grateful that I'm in a position that I can do that, that I can be the sole financial provider of my family. All right, guys. Yes, it's gonna come with some struggles. It's gonna come with some moments. Okay, it's not gonna be easy all the time, but appreciate it. Appreciate the challenge. Appreciate the struggle, because this is a part of your journey. See, a lot of people, man, I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people stay stagnant. The reason why a lot of people don't move forward, because they put themselves like in a small comfort zone. It's almost like, you know, you can put yourself in this little bitty box, right, and close yourself in. But you got this whole world out here with all this opportunity. Now you're gonna have to get out here, you know, go through some ups, go through some downs. Okay, you're gonna have to swim. You're gonna have to walk through fire. It's gonna be pressure. Okay, it's gonna be frustration days. It's gonna be days you ain't gonna get no sleep. It's going to come with stress. This is just part of the process. This is just part of the journey. So what happened is a lot of people just close themselves in. They get this box and they just close themselves in because that's their comfort zone. They don't have a journey. They don't have nothing to deal with on a daily basis. But once you realize, and especially if you want it and you have to go out here and get it, guys, that's when you realize I got to come out this comfort zone. I got to get out of this little box I have caved myself in, and I got to get out here in this real world, and I got to go get it. And I'm telling you, man, the more you embrace your responsibilities, the more you appreciate your journey, guys, it gets better. Like I said, it's not gonna, I can speak from my experience and most people, it's not gonna be easy, okay? Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, okay? If it was all flowers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody would be doing it. But unfortunately, that's not the case. That's just life, period. And we all go through something. But, you know, I just want to say, you know, and not just men, just anybody out here who have responsibilities. Okay, you might be a single mom. Embrace it. Appreciate it. Okay? You might be a dad that got to go out here and work 2 jobs. Guys, appreciate that. Feel good about being in that position that I can take care of mine. Like, guys, me personally, I love being in a position where I don't have to ask nobody, especially when it comes to money. I got my wife, I got my kids, I got a few friends, and that's it. Okay, I don't need a lot of friends. I don't need no girlfriends. I got a wife at the house. I got my, you know, I feel good about that. Feel good when I can come into my office, take care of my responsibilities, go out here and make some money, help other people, see what I'm saying? And then make it back home to my family every day. I feel good about this. And like I say, man, you know, you really want it, you gonna have to you gonna have to put the work in. You gonna have to make sacrifices, okay? But it's the journey. It's the journey that you got to appreciate, and you gotta embrace your responsibilities. There's nothing wrong with having responsibilities, because I'm gonna tell you what it does. I can tell you what it does for me. It molds you. It makes you want to go out here and do more. It makes you want to have more. I remember, guys, I had when I first started my business, working out of a F-150 pickup truck. F-150 pickup truck. Now look at me, I got my own office. Okay, and I don't compare mine to nobody else. Got my own office. Got 3 work trucks. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be in this position, helping other people, showing other people, teaching other people. Now I'm traveling. You know, I'm blessed, but I had to go through this journey to be here. Let me flip this around, guys. Hold on. So, I'll show you guys something, man. So this is my business right here. No, it's my truck. One of my trucks right here. My warehouse right here. All right, one of my trucks right here. Got me a nice personal car. That's my personal car. All right, come over here. The office. And there go my other truck right there. See what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And this came with responsibilities. This came with going out here and having to do what I had to do day in and day out to be at this position. And this is what it takes, guys. So love it, appreciate it, embrace it. And guys, you do that, man, you just get easier and easier.